Last night I flew to Florida, and this morning I took the coronavirus vaccine. I did the Pfizer one. It took about 4 hours. I had a COVID test. I had a pregnancy test. I'm 55 years old. Haven't had sex since February 28th. Okay, February 28th. And they're like, well, I think I'd be showing, but I'm not showing. So I don't think I was pregnant, but we had to wait and verify that I was not pregnant. I'm 55 years old. Okay. Other than that, it was an extremely professional process. I was with people, and I now have a card to give people in case I get sick, so they know that I had the vaccine, so they can be aware of that, like if I'm in a hospital. I have a COVID kit, so if I get sick, I call a number, and then they are able to, say, okay, shove it up your nose, send it back. They don't need to see me in person because I know how to do a COVID thing on my own. I have an app that will let me do a weekly diary of how I'm feeling. The deal is that if I get exposed to COVID, I'm supposed to immediately tell them, and when I have symptoms, and then they're going to see if I have it. And if I have it and I've had the vaccine, that's reported, or if I don't have it, I don't know. They're just going to follow me and follow my data. I've agreed to do this for up to 2 years. I'm doing this because we need to have solutions in America. And I did ask a very important question before I gave my final yes. I was called many, many, many times to do the study. I looked into doing the Oxford study, then I said, yeah, and then I looked into Pfizer, and Pfizer called me, and I'm like, yeah, and then they called again and again, and finally I was given the phone number to talk to the person that led, Beverly, the study over in, for Dr. Deaver in Orlando, and I felt so comfortable. I booked an airline ticket, I flew out, and I took the test today. CNS has done a very professional job. I thought they would have done everything digitally, but evidently Pfizer said they want it all done in paper, like paper format. It would have been easier, I think, had it been digital, because we killed a lot of trees today. I mean, I filled out a lot of paperwork. But at the end of the day, it's done. I mean, they gave me $120 on a MasterCard, and I get $5 a week for the next 2 years. And then I get, what else? I get $120 every visit. So this visit was 4 hours, but after that, the visits are going to be very quick. Let's see, I had a full physical. I had a mental health. Yeah, I passed the mental health. How cool is that? And I've got my COVID test. I've got my, my emergency contact card. I've got everything ready, so if I get sick, we're going to know if I have COVID, if the vaccine helped. I believe it is helping because they've already shot up over 30,000 people, and they're working on the next 14,000. This vaccine does not make you sick that you could infect others. There's no active virus in the Pfizer vaccine. Other than that, I did ask a very, very important question. I said, is this the same vaccine that you are giving me? And this will be my final decision. I will say yes if you're based on your answer. And this was asked to the lady in charge. If Biden becomes president, is this the same vaccine that you will use in a Biden administration? Is this the Trump vaccine that was rushed through? Or is this going to be the Biden vaccine? Or do you have a secret vaccine that you're going to pull out if Biden wins? Yeah, it was a crazy question. But she said, it's actually, a lot of people don't want to do the study because they think that President Trump has rushed it through and Biden will do something different. But the fact is, Joe Biden will be using the exact same vaccine if he becomes president. I don't think he'll become president. I mean, this vaccine was done in record time, okay? Record time. And, I am exhausted. I don't know if I got the real vaccine or not, but if I did get the real vaccine, I'm going to be sleeping for a little bit. But the whole process is exhausting. But I did it, And I would hope more people would do it, but they're going to cut it off soon because they're getting enough data that's showing it's working. So I come back in October 7th, and I get another shot. And then there's hoping by the end of October that they've got some numbers. So let's just hope that this process works, because I, like everybody else, am just bored as hell. And I couldn't take it anymore, so I went and got the vaccine. And some people are going to be upset I got the vaccine, and some people will be happy. You know what I want? I just want everybody in America to get along. So whether you approve of me doing the vaccine or not, I did it. I did it. And it took a while. It took many calls from the Pfizer people, but I did it. And I'm happy I did. I met a lot of awesome people today that were working hard to get the vaccine, delivered to people, and then also volunteers like me that took the vaccine.